Chapter 1. The Star That Dies Like a God. Imagine a giant, a star millions of times brighter than our sun, burning with a fury no planet could ever survive. Its surface is chaos, boiling plasma, storms bigger than entire worlds, heat so intense it bends the colors of light. But deep inside its core, something begins to go wrong. The heart of the star starts to pulse, violently, rhythmically, like it's struggling to stay alive. Pressure rises. Atoms collide with unimaginable force. The star grows unstable. And then, the heartbeat stops. In a single blinding moment, the star explodes. And beat, a supernova. A cosmic blast so bright, it outshines entire galaxies. But this explosion isn't the end of the story, because at the very center, something terrifying remains. A core collapsing in on itself. Gravity grabs everything. Light, matter, space, and it crushes it all into a point smaller than a grain of sand. This is the moment. A monster is born. The birth of a black hole. Chapter 2. The Event Horizon, the universe's trapdoor. Every black hole has a line you must never cross. A place where time stops making sense. Where space stops obeying rules. Where reality begins to collapse. From far away, it looks harmless. Just a shadow surrounded by swirling light. But get closer, and you'll feel the universe dragging you in. Space stretches, light curves, matter slows. The laws of physics, the ones that rule everything, start breaking like glass. At the event horizon, even outward, becomes inward. Every direction pulls you deeper. Every movement becomes a fall. And you are gone from the universe you knew. A one-way door, a perfect cosmic trap. This is the event horizon. Chapter 3. Spaghettification, when the universe stretches you into infinity. As you fall toward a black hole, something terrifying happens. Gravity at your feet becomes stronger than gravity at your head. The difference is so extreme. Your entire body begins to pull apart. First slowly, then violently, then uncontrollably. Atoms stretch, molecules unravel. Your body elongates into a long, thin line. Scientists call this spaghettification, a cute name for the most brutal death in the universe. This isn't just force, this is geometry. Space itself is pulling you into a single direction. You become thinner, longer, until you are no longer human, just a stream of particles spiraling into darkness. This is the moment the black hole stops pulling you and starts unmaking you. Chapter 4. Time dilation, when the universe runs ahead of you. As you drift closer to a black hole, something impossible begins to happen. Your time slows, not a little, not gradually, but violently. Every second you feel becomes thousands of years for the rest of the universe. You look around, and the stars begin to move faster. Galaxies rotate, stars explode, nebulae form and fade. The universe ages, while you remain trapped in a slow-motion moment. If you could turn around and escape, you'd return to a future nobody you knew is alive in. Time dilation isn't science fiction. It's a real consequence of gravity stretching time itself. Near a black hole, time becomes fluid, flexible, broken. This is the universe's strangest trap, a place where you're alive in the present. Chapter 5. The supermassive gods of the cosmos. Every galaxy has a king, a central giant that controls everything around it. At the heart of our galaxy lies Sagittarius A star, 4 million times the mass of the Sunday, a cosmic heavyweight spinning in the shadows. And yet, even this monster looks small, next to Ton 618. Ton 618 is so massive, so unbelievably large, that our entire solar system dissolves into a pixel beside it. Its accretion disk outshines entire galaxies. Its jets stretch across thousands of light years. It burns brighter than anything we've ever seen. This monster bends entire galaxies around it. Its jets can light up a region larger than galaxy superclusters. These aren't objects. They are cosmic emperors. Chapter 6. Inside the black hole. Once you cross the event horizon, everything you know collapses. Space folds. Time twists. Light curves into impossible shapes. Inside, the rules of physics begin to tear apart. Einstein's equations break. Quantum mechanics breaks. Reality itself bends like soft metal. Space becomes a spiral, a tunnel, a vortex of warped geometry. Quantum foam, tiny bubbles of existence popping in and out. Particles flicker like sparks in a storm. Some scientists believe that inside every black hole is the seed of a new universe. If that's true, then falling into a black hole may not be the end. It might be the beginning of something unimaginable. Chapter 7. The information paradox, the greatest fight in physics. Quantum mechanics says information can never be destroyed. General relativity says black holes destroy everything. Both theories work. Both theories explain reality. When something falls into a black hole, a star, a planet, even a person, where does the information go? Does it vanish forever? Does it get ripped apart? Or does the universe store it somewhere? Some scientists say a firewall burns everything at the horizon. Others say black holes are holograms that store information on their surface. Two ideas, two realities. This paradox is tearing physics apart. Solve it, and we won't just understand black holes. We'll understand the blueprint of reality itself. Chapter 8. The final descent. You drift toward the horizon, and the universe starts to twist. Light smears into streaks. Colors bend into impossible shapes. Silence grows heavier as everything familiar fades away. Then you fall. Inside this darkness, a question forms. What happens to you now? Do you vanish forever? Do you become information drifting in eternal night? Do you dissolve into pure energy? Or does something greater wait inside? And then, the darkness cracks open. A tunnel forms, a bridge, a wormhole, and on the other side, something unbelievable. A new universe, a cosmic seed exploding into stars, galaxies, and endless space. The final reveal. Black holes aren't just destroyers. They are creators.
A Scaffold original.